If you don't have protein, you're going to die. But it is a single can of Rush beer from Canada. I need my lumbar support and my hemorrhoid pillow and my cream of wheat, and I'll make it to the show. The Toxhards!
And these are our vans.
Live from the Your Neighborhood Fall Tour 2025.
That we're on now.
We're here in Chicago.
Filming in Chicago, and we're having a great time.
Let's do it. Let's take a look inside.
This is
it officially Stella Blue?
This is the what we've called the Blue Van. Which should be appropriately named in future. What was it? The thing that's gonna go on the back.
Oh, Stella Blue, the Grateful Dead.
Both vans have names after a Grateful Dead song sequences.
Yeah. We love the Dead here. Now, this van replaced a Kia Sedona that was stolen 16 hours after our last tour ended. We parked it right outside my house where I live. And despite having it all over the country, we had no problems. But 16 hours after that tour wrapped up, we got Kia Boy'd, and a bunch of teenagers drove the van around, crashed it, and totaled it. So this is what replaced that. Yeah! We actually took a bunch of pieces from that van that were like we ripped pieces off the van, signed them, and sold them online to help pay for down payment on this vehicle here. So that was cool. Thank you to those of you that supported us through such tumultuous trials and tribulations.
Here are the results of what you helped us do.
Yeah. Well, why don't we take a look? First things first, you got your essentials. Before you even sit down, you gotta get your beef jerky. You need protein on the road. If you don't have protein, you're going to die. So,
don't forget carbs.
Yeah, carbs and protein. So we have this right on the seat so that if you're not eating it, you can warm it up with your ass by sitting, check this out, on the beef jerky. And then if Emerson's like, hey, I'm really hungry, where's the beef jerky? I just reach in.
Leave them open too, and then you can just pull it out from there.
And then nice and cooked. Who needs a microwave when you got
an ass?
There you go. So this is this device turns the vehicle.
Yes.
We like smart water in here. Electrolytes.
Got the remnants of the throat coat as well.
Yeah. We got sugar-free cough drops with no menthol, which I don't even know if that does anything. But
hey, let's go Dodgers.
Let's go Dodgers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who could forget the trusty CB radio?
We got another one in the other one.
We like to prank truckers on the road by telling them that they're under arrest and to pull over.
Yes, that's absolutely.
I think that's about it for up here.
Plus, I mean, we got, you got to have it's an essential for a touring band though, is the power converter so you can plug actual wall outlets in so you can do work in between doing work while you're driving.
Instead of sleeping, you can continue to edit videos, make TikToks, respond to emails, and not sleep.
Oh, so this is a gift from our fans. Love to make us things, and this says I have a prize-winning hog. Got the Toxhards logo up there too. Wouldn't be the first and won't be the last prize-winning certificate prize thing that fans give us. There's many. I'm sure there's both vans are covered in things that our fans give us. We collect them all once the tour is over and display them in our homes.
Oh, yeah, so I threw out my back.
Doing what? Doing what, Alan?
Well, I was sitting on the floor, and then I stood up.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's really bad for you. So I threw out my back, I was not lifting anything heavy. I wasn't twisting and turning. I just was sitting on the floor, crisscross applesauce, and I stood up. So every so often, that was April, by the way. So every so often, my back acts up, and so when that happens, I throw this just back here, move the seat back a little bit, and
Nice and supported.
yeah, nice and supported. Oh, you hear that?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, you gotta have that. Thankfully, on this tour, I haven't needed it that much. So I usually store it up there, and my brother's actually the one who drives most of the time, and he's always going, Alan, fucking get that thing out of the way, I can't see.
Now, truly the most important thing in this van here is this emergency item. It's really...
We haven't used it yet.
In case of emergency.
We've come close. But it is a single can of Rush beer from Canada. This is a Henderson Brewing, from the Henderson Brewing Company, Canadian Golden Ale. We have not drank it yet because we haven't needed to. But when the time oh, dogfight. It's legal here in Chicago. When the time comes, we will suck on this and we will drink the nectar, the milk of paradise.
Of Rush.
Rush. Thank you, Rush. The greatest band of all time, by the way.
Excellent.
I'm usually in charge of the tunes, but if I'm in whatever vehicle, I usually just have like these giant playlists I just hit play on. But sometimes I'll get like a little rowdy and I'll just queue up a bunch of songs.
So say pulling into Chicago today, you were queuing up all the Chicago songs.
Yeah, we had Sweet Home Chicago by the Blues Brothers. We had Pulaski at Night by Andrew Bird. We had oh God, what else? So we had When the Levee Breaks by Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. There's that line in there, I'm going to Chicago, and I was like, wow, that's like where we are, going to Chicago. Wow. Except not because of a levee breaking in New Orleans, no. It's because we were playing a show here at Beat Kitchen.
Here in the back seat now.
Welcome. Now this is usually filled with all sorts of shit.
Yeah, usually we only have 3 people per van. So we got 2 vans and 6 people. So it's usually 3 people per van, 2 in the front, and then 1 here. And then these seats are usually stacked with
our personal bags usually are here.
And yeah, each bag contains roughly $150 worth of clothing. Could be sold on the black market. But yeah, so that's usually the case back here. There's also a bunch of snacks. We got granola bars. Oh, there's my hoodie, my Beatles hoodie.
We got a smorgasbord in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's really nice and organized back here. It's really, really cleverly organized.
Some Nature Valleys here. So you got the crumble fuckers, the ones that will just infect your floors with crumbs
I truly
forever.
don't know why we don't not buy those.
They're gas.
Well, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good,
they
but
hit
you
the
only
spot.
eat about 40% of them because the other 60% disintegrates.
Skill issue.
Yeah, skill issue,
We got the classic
bro.
cheese and peanut butter crackers.
That has been in this van since the tour started.
And then here's the real pièce de résistance.
Dude,
the
these-
Go-Go Squeeze
Let's put you onto something. real quick.
applesauce pouches. And not just apples, you got apple, carrot, and mixed berry. You get vegetables in here too. It's everything you need to force your band members to eat a vegetable.
And to those who say it's baby food, grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
What else we got back here?
We got the Jack Links.
Oh,
we
you
got the
gotta
Smart Water.
have the giant smart water. This is the lifeblood of the Toxhards, truly.
Truly.
What else?
I think that might be most of the snacks back here. We're sponsored.
We're sponsored by Slick Locks, totally. But no, we got these puck locks to deter thieves. To put on the back doors and the side doors here.
Correct.
So ain't nobody getting in.
And we'll show you just exactly how to open them too.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll give you a 4D outline of the key imprint.
Yeah, it's
All you really need is a piece of dental floss and Scotch tape, and you can
That's
get
true.
in.
Yeah. Typically in this back bench, which we'll eventually take these seats out, but this back bench is typically covered in bins and a Pelican case, and then the TV slides right in between the rows of seats here that we have on stage. There's a TV that displays our visuals and fun things to look at while we play our songs. And that all goes back there, and then of course you have the entire back end as well. Now you may think that this is a dick. It's not. So get your mind out of the gutter.
That is a gourd. That is an autumnal gourd.
Seasonal vegetables.
Please. This is where the magic happens.
It's really clean.
Nice.
Justin Herbert.
Here's the thing. Like, you get real bored on the road. So what do you need? You need a whole ass TV. So we got what's his name?
It's literally it's Justin Herbert.
That's Justin Herbert. Let's go
Chargers. Sponsored by TCL. Sponsored by Roku.
This is Gear City back here. Just
I see a lot of bands, they like sleep in the back, and that's pretty cool, but we
have too much shit.
We have too much shit, so we sleep in hotels like a fancy schmancy folk that we are. But we got shelves for all the equipment, emergency supplies. It's empty now because
all inside.
Everything's on stage, but yeah, it works out pretty good.
gets the job
Shouts out
done.
to my dad, by the way, for building this shelf and installing it with my brother. We got to hear it from Matthew Macchiarolo.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it from Moving Blankets as well. The ultimate coverall. The moving blanket.
Funny enough, this vehicle was a government vehicle originally. It was bought at auction in Washington, D.C., and by the dealership that we got it from in Michigan, and then sold, had under 10,000 miles on it. So how about that, huh? Thank you, the government.
So welcome to the White Van, or Scarlet Fire, which is a Kia, which is a lot less legit than a Transit. But
This has been with us our entire touring career, though. It's been on every single tour.
Correct.
And it has served us well. It has hit deer.
Yep.
It has committed all sorts of atrocities against bugs across America that you can easily see because of its white exterior.
Yep.
But yeah, lots of miles on this bad boy. This actually used to be my grandfather's before he passed away. And when he did pass away, he left it to my family. And my family had no idea what to do with it. So
it was your brother's car for a while.
it was my brother's car for a while. And then when it came time to tour, we asked really nicely. And now we are proud owners, title transferred, money still being paid off to this 2014 vehicle. Okay, so in here, good God, y'all. So I don't ride in this vehicle. This is new.
We got the Doritos in this car.
Party size.
We got this. We got
The
this.
fuck is this?
This is Hannah's
Pumpkin pie flavor.
She's curious.
ramen,
what
bro.
that would taste like.
Pumpkin pie ramen. I'm
Curiosity
scared of
got the better of Hannah with that one. I too am curious. I need to know how that tastes.
it. Got the leftover Lay's from stopping at my mom's house.
Absolute necessity. Wheel lock
Gotta keep
to
it.
deter the thieverinos.
Gotta do it.
The hotel coffees.
Oh, the new iPhone Air. So thin you can't even. It's like see-through.
I haven't seen. That's my phone case. Haven't seen that since
Oh,
Brooklyn. So there's 6 of us total. We got the 3 of us in the band with our touring guitarist, and then we got our 2 crew goats, Sam and Hannah. So usually it's been me and Hannah and Alex, the guitarist, in this van, and the other 3 over there. But this is the familiar van. Like we said, it's the one that we've done every tour in. Me and Emerson drove this out with Hannah, this van, to meet up with that van across the country. So this is the one that we've been bonded to. It gets the job done.
I'm not gonna lie,
It's a dependable machine. It's our friend.
I'm not gonna lie, it's comfier than the bigger van.
It's true.
Frankly. And the seats are leather, so when you rip ass, it doesn't soak into the seat. It reflects off, and the smell over time does not get nearly as rank as a clothoid seat.
And it's really cool because we actually go camping sometimes on the road. And as you can see up top, we got our we put all our sleeping bags and tents and shit up there. So we like to keep things on the wild side here in the Toxhards. But that's kind of what this van's about. We're a little more laid back. We're a little more for the people or they're a little high and mighty up there in the blue van.
More show tunes in this vehicle.
Yeah, a lot more show tunes in this vehicle. A lot of Wicked, a lot of Book of Mormon, stuff of that nature. When I'm driving, I'm a big proponent of driving in silence. I do, I believe the kids are calling it raw dogging. So I do a lot of that, a lot of introspection on the open road through goddamn Iowa or wherever the hell.
Usually with a Love's coffee in one hand.
Usually with the Love's coffee, an Arby's beef and cheddar, something to do you right, you know.
Not usually where I am, but you can tell by the shoes that this may be where Casey has been. We got the green drippy Adidas, these white shoes.
We might need these.
We got Sharpie. Yeah, Sharpies for signing things. We've got the lime juice. I don't remember what that's for. Oh, we got the soy sauce as well. This is for the so Hannah will make before the show. We'll make these little bone broths for us because it helps the vocal cords, and if you're feeling stuffy, it helps kind of clear you out.
Nothing better on earth than a cup of bone broth.
Bone broth with a little, because it's unsalted, so you got to put a little soy sauce in there and a little bit of honey for the vocal cords. I know that sounds whack, bone broth with soy sauce and honey, but it is the best thing you can do before a show. That and some tea with also honey as well. So I don't know if they're back here, but sometimes, I don't know which van they go in, but she's got the little teeny portable, collapsible water heaters that you can plug in and get some hot water or some bone broth going. So that's the supplies for all that. We got the tea in there, and we got what is this here? Ibuprofen. Gotta have the ibuprofen.
Crucial.
And from the one time we got stuff on our rider, we got the unsalted mixed nuts. Love to see it. Good healthy option for whatever you may need. And then yeah, just a bunch of Casey's clothes here. We got the limited edition Catalina Island Spring Training Cubs hat.
Cubs hat.
There we go. We're in Chicago, baby. Some other fun clothes. Oh, here we have. Normally there are. There's one in here. That little inflatable mattress situation. There's normally 3 of them in here, but our lodging we have already unloaded at our lodging, so none of it's with us. But we got the inflatable mattresses, which come in handy when staying with friends and family in a small apartment. And there's 6 of us, and we run out of couch room. So those are good for sleeping on the floor. You gotta have the light up frisbee.
Light up frisbee.
I think that one's the broken one. I think this is the one that works.
Yeah, that's the one.
How do
that's the one. Just press it. Yeah.
Gotta have the light up frisbee. Late night, hanging out, especially if you're camping.
On those camping nights.
You gotta have the light up frisbee. It is a necessity, as well as the football.
You gotta have the football.
You gotta have both of these.
When you're touring America's heartland, you need to really evoke that kind of spirit, you know.
Didn't you
pigskin in the fall.
Didn't you jam your finger on the football?
I did jam my finger on the football once upon a time, but that was the least of my worries. Because famously on the last tour, I broke my leg, and we were running a race on the National Mall in Washington D.C. on a day off. It was awesome. So I just overextended a little bit, bent my leg backwards. It was awesome. Broke the top of my tibia. So for the last 2 or 3 weeks of tour, I had the leg straightener brace on. I always had to sit in the back seat with my leg going across the damn center console, and I had to play opposite footed on the drums. So that was I can't recommend that to anyone touring, but it was certainly interesting.
The fact that you learned how to play all those songs with your left foot instead of your right foot, and keeping your right foot propped up on the bass drum was kind of crazy, because the night you broke your foot, we happened to have access to my cousin's drum set because we were staying with my cousin at the time, and we put the double bass drum pedal, and you just played 30 seconds of every single song in our catalog. And you went, yep, I got it.
Like,
next one.
Fine, let's go.
Yeah, so that was pretty unbelievable. You did, 13 shows with a broken leg?
13 shows to get from Washington, D.C. back to L.A.
Yeah, the bar is high. I lost my voice a bit the other night, and I was like, well, if Casey can break his leg and still play a show, no one's got any fucking excuse.
And that's right.
Now, what you got up there, Alan, on the dash? What are those up there?
Oh, we got 3 glasses. So there's this bit that we kind of do for a song of ours called Get Creative or Get Radicalized. We bought way too many 3D glasses for a bit on the last tour, so these just keep popping up everywhere. I don't know where they come from. I think they're multiplying. I think they are reproducing in droves because they are everywhere I look. There are pairs of 3D glasses, so we started to hand them out to the crowd, but no, they just keep coming back.
Everywhere.
They're still everywhere. In fact, there's more now than there were before.
And likewise, things that are everywhere in both of these vans is the hotel coffee cup. It is the lifeblood. And speaking of coffee cups, what we have here is, so we have another bit song. We have the song called The Coffee Song, and during that song on stage, what do? We hand out coffee. We brew it on stage.
Coffee.
And then we have all these cups that are our supply to hand out coffee to the audience members. So that is a necessity as well. Somewhere deep in the mess back here, you can see it's really awesome in here.
This is also
the hemorrhoid pillow.
Yeah, so sometimes when my back is acting up, I'll use this as like lumbar support as well. So all you gotta do is just stick her back here. Oh, and the memory foam kind of sinks in a bit.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes you can just,
It's nice to sit on. Especially if the seats, after a 6+ hour drive and your bum cheeks are aching, it's always nice to get a little memory foam under there.
Yeah.
This is real rock and roll. It's I need my lumbar support and my hemorrhoid pillow and my cream of wheat, and I'll make it to the show. God willing.
We have blankets for sleeping; those are fun. And then just a bunch of boxes of shit back here that we don't need, because all the stuff we need is inside.
Yeah. Well, this has been a little tour of the Toxhards inner workings and how we transport from show to show. It's a bit more convoluted than your average band, a lot more convoluted than your average band, but that's because we're not your average band. We're a convoluted band.
We have been told by a mechanic that minivans are in fact not for hauling.
Yeah.
But we do it anyway.
If you want to become a member of the Toxhards Van Club, there is a sticker you can purchase on our web store, and you become a member of the Van Club. Perks include having a sticker that says Toxhard Van Club,
As well as helping us pay off the new van.
$5 at a time. And we are the Toxhards. We have a new album called Your Neighborhood that came out earlier this year. We're very proud of it. It is a concept album, and we've been touring it all over America in your neighborhood. And it's been amazing. Our favorite thing to do is tour, is to play live. Our shows are completely different every single night. It's something we're not only proud of, but excited to do every single night. And despite the chaotic insanity of the life on the road, I don't know if there's anything else we'd rather be doing.